Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, it's Friday. That must mean it's more XCOM 2. Now, what the heck were we doing the last time we were here? Did we just finish the whole alien retaliation mission? I think that we did. I'm pretty sure we did that. What are we up to now? I don't immediately remember. I think we're just letting time sort of tick along for a little bit. So let's go to bridge here. Let's get some time moving along here. Special forces, you say? 7 days and I'll get a soldier. I'll certainly have a bit of a think about that. I will certainly put that on my to-do list, and we will definitely, possibly, maybe pay attention to that, although I'm not really sure. Oh, right, we're building the radio relay. Yeah, we should get on with that. Building radio relays is good. We should go keep doing that. And then, at some point, we want to get Mox out of jail. I think we know where he is now, but I'm not 100% on that. So keep time ticking along here. Let's get the radio relay done. Oh, good. The Chosen are even more chosen in the new Arctic. Fantastic. We'll all look forward to that. We're all thrilled about that. Okay, back to the radio relay, please. If we could just maybe possibly get that done. Okay, good. Yeah, we've kind of sort of vaguely done that, and now it's going to be a little bit cheaper to get contacts around the area. Alright, radio relay installed in the new Arctic. Fantastic. 40 supplies of new income. That'll always come in handy. We are researching something, right? We are actually doing research.
Hello, Commander.
Right? What are we doing? Oh, we're doing magnetic weapons. Oh, good. Yeah, keep doing that. I like magnetic weapons. They shoot aliens in the face with our magnetic alien face shooting guns. So, yeah, definitely get on that. Get on that. Right. Well, what are we going to go look at then? I guess maybe we could just go to East Asia and make contact. We've got the contacts for it. We may as well. Yeah, we're going to go do this. 30 intel. That's totally 100% fine. We'll go ahead and get that done. And then we'll see what else is kicking around there. All right, what do you got? Give me my thing here. Okay, get that rolling along there. And let's get... Ooh, what are we going to get? Oh, we didn't quite get the magnetic weapons. Got 84 supplies, though. I'm okay with that. I'm just fine with that. Thank you very much. Soldier promoted, Sigrid. Good. We'll look at you in a sec. And Jake, we'll look at you in a sec, too. And we'll definitely have some new covert action. Thank you very much. I guess we'll do the Hunt for the Chosen Part 1. I can't see any specific reason not to. We're not going to... Actually, no. I want the Templars. I want the Templars a lot, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and get those. Add a soldier. Sure. Who's into this sort of thing? Alex. No, I want to keep my specialists around. So send a different specialist, basically. I'm gonna... Oh, I can't send you. Well, I can send you, but not right away. So, I guess send Elena, and then anyone else. I don't care. Bobcat, welcome, welcome. Send a Grenadier. That'll be fine. You guys, you crazy kids go off and figure out who the Templars are, and then call me when you're done with that. Yeah, begin the action, please. I gotta go look at the new guys and see what they leveled up into. So down here, who was it that leveled up? Jake. You're into things. What do you end up being, exactly? A ranger. Okay, great, good. I like rangers. I'm okay with your hair for right now, but I think we're gonna work with... Actually, you're pretty good as is. You're not bad as is. Willow's here. Jacob, welcome, welcome. Is this with the Long War mod? No, no, no. This is just regular old vanilla XCOM 2 with War of the Chosen Tooth. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is with Sheep and M. Wow, everyone just kicked down the door all at once. Hi. Welcome, welcome. I'm trying to figure out what I should do with Jake here. I'm kind of sold on him as is. Jess, welcome, welcome, welcome. But I feel like you need a prop. You need something up there. Maybe, do you need glasses? Oh, I think you do. I think you do need glasses. And then maybe... Oh, I don't hate the samurai mask. But I don't love it either. Oh, yeah, have that one. That's fun. That's very, very fun. Now, let's mess with your armor, because you're just not looking pretty enough for me. How about we get an armor pattern on you? Oh, what was that one? Arid? Yeah, I kind of like that. And then let's change up that color a little bit to something a little more gaudy. Why isn't there a soldier called Art? There could be. There could be. I've got another rookie to train up here. Scared of that hair. Well, good. Maybe the aliens will be scared of the hair, too. Rachel, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, now your shirt matches your hair, which is really all I care about. Alien invasion, whatever. Just so long as you look fantastic. And then let's get... Ooh, yeah, that's kind of dark and deserty. Okay, Jake, you're done. I'll like you as is. You're good. Who was the other soldier that we got there? No, go away, Jake. We're not looking at you anymore. I know, you look fabulous. Right, Sigrid. Sigrid. Sure. What are you going to end up being? A sharpshooter. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, Sigrid, I only need like 1 or 2 sharpshooters. M's going for neon pink here. Yeah, can do. Can do, M. You got it. Because there's nothing more stealthy than a sniper dressed entirely 100% in neon pink. I'm kind of digging your hair. Yeah, I think this is a good look for you, but I think we could mess with that a little bit. There's some neon pink right there. That'll be fine. So let's get you some clothing that is better than what you're wearing right now. I do know how you feel about hair, Jess. Yes, I do. You're very as enthusiastic as I am about that. So let's get you a nice armor pattern, because I don't use the patterns nearly enough as I should. You can be a tiger. You can be a tiger. And then you can have the most electric, hideous pink. Oh my god. What have we done? Oh yeah, nobody will notice this sniper. Nobody will notice this sniper sneaking up on them. The more I look at it, the less I like the Doom armor in so many games. It's kind of overdone. Willow has good news and bad news. Is the good news about lunch? I certainly hope so. Let's get you some stuff on your arms. Yeah, you need bright pink leather straps. And the spike gauntlet can stay. How about your shoulders? How about we did, yeah, the one with the pauldron, and then the one with the spiked pauldron. Oh, yeah, you are looking hot. Good news is you're plague-free. But you still don't feel good. Okay, well, that is kind of good news and then slightly less good news. At least it's not, you know, the plague. Neon pink short-haired sniper kind of looks like the one from Girl Power webcomic, which I'm not aware of. Every time I see Dave playing, I want to play that too at the same time. I do the same thing, Jacob. Whatever I'm watching, I want to play. So right now I'm rewatching Many a True Nerd's Fallout 4 Frost, and I'm like, wow, maybe I want to take a stab at Frost. I mean, it looks terrible. It looks just absolutely horrible, but it looks brutal. So now I kind of want to play that, but I probably won't. Oh, I was going to... yeah, we're going to get you more pink. Hang on. We'll get you more pink in a sec. So that's 1 pink. And then we could go... Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Em, is that neon pink enough for you? Is that neon... I've gone as much pink as... Oh, hang on. I'm not completely 100% pink. Hang on. I can change your weapon color. Wait a minute. I can give you a neon pink weapon. Yeah, we're going to get that going on. There you go. Wow, it's like Barbie joined the army and then became a raider after the apocalypse. So, alright, post-apocalyptic Barbie is our new sniper here. So I think we're just back to letting time tick along. What have I got for a crew here? Alright, Sergio needs a few more days of a nap, but apart from that, Jess is playing War of the Chosen, which is why she was 2 minutes late. That's fine. I am just happy you guys are here. I'm always just happy somebody is watching. So let's continue making contact with East Asia. I'd love to get magnetic weapons here. Love to, not quite, a supply raid. Okay, not my favorite missions, actually. They tend to be a little bit dicey. Maybe it'll be a garden flamingos to blend in with. That's about the only place she's going to blend in. That and, in fact, the Barbie aisle in a toy store, because those are always bright pink. So who do we think we're bringing along for this? Yeah, okay, we've got a specialist, we've got a grenadier, got a ranger. Yeah, okay, I could see this. A sniper, sharpshooter, 2 specialists. Why don't you take the other med kit? This is actually a pretty solid crew. I could go with this. That's actually the Norwegian Army uniform. Is it really? Bright pink. Well, God bless them. Completely unstealthy, but they're Norwegians. They probably don't care. They're just like, yep, we're Norway. What are you going to do about it? We're wearing bright pink. Come at me. Now, supply raids are not my favorites. They often are kind of bad, actually. We'll see how this goes. I'd prefer not to lose any soldiers, but you never know. Things happen around here. I really want to get those magnetic weapons down. That would be a big boost this early in the game. I would look forward to that. If we could shoot people with slightly more damage than we're shooting right now. Operation Iron Shield, you say? Okay. Well, let's see what that's going to bring and who it's going to bring. I'm not quite sure what levels of enemies we're at this stage. It might still just be the low-level folks. Alright, so go in, shoot everybody, try to get as many of those supply crates as you can. Well, it seems to me there's a supply crate right there because you just pointed it out to me, and we are concealed. So we could kind of make a move on this. Let's hop over there and see what lives over there, if indeed anything at all. And who is that, my grenadier? Okay, it's probably a pretty good spot for you, actually. Great, you don't see anything. Good. Now I know there's nothing over there that I can see right now, so I can hop all the way over there with everybody. And, oh, that would be a great spot for a sniper. I should leave him up there. Why don't you come sort of over here, in this direction. And then, who else is left? Where's specialist number 2? You're my ranger. Okay, you should get, like, front and center up there. You should move close to the action, because you're going to slice people up with a sword. And there's my other specialist. Okay, you can kind of come down here, get some nice action cam on you. Alright, so far so good. Aha! Ah, right, Vipers. Okay. Vipers and the flamethrower guy. Okay, that's so far manageable, especially because you're standing next to an incredibly explodey truck. Now, I don't want to explode everything, because then we'll explode all the supplies that we need, but I'm certainly not opposed to exploding a few things, especially aliens. Ah, you don't actually see them, though. That's fussy. I'd like you, Sniper, to stay up there. Get me anybody but these two guys. Yeah, you'll do. You'll do. Why don't you come up here and see what you got? We might just overwatch this round. We'll see. I'd like to get in slightly better range of those guys. You could come up here, though. That might get me visibility. I prefer the ones where we just fight as opposed to grab the crates. Yeah, they're not my favorite missions. They often go squirrely. They're just not really fun. Ah, there you are. Okay. I'm going to take a shot in the dark that I cannot get a grenade over there. Oh, almost. I could technically get the Viper, but I'd really rather explode the truck because I know the flamethrower guy is right there. So in that case, why don't we all just start watching? You can definitely... Oh, actually, why don't you just move behind this rock, just in case? Is the game sound drowning out me? Oh, I can definitely turn that down. Hang on. We can do that right now. Do-doodly-doo. Yeah, guys, always let me know what the game sound is like, because I'm not hearing it. So I don't hear any of this. I have this muted in my headphones. Glenn, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you get really far into the game, try 4 snipers, 1 heavy, 1 hacker. 4 snipers, that is excessive. I mean, they are ridiculously OP in the later game. But 4 sounds a bit excessive. So you can just go there and pistol Overwatch. And then you guys can come up here and do whatever it is you feel like doing. Why don't you just Overwatch some things, please? Everybody's going to be Overwatching today. That, and then they'll do their thing. Yeah, again, always keep me apprised of any audio issues you'd like me to adjust, because I don't hear any of it. Now, is that one of the actual crates? No. So I could just go right ahead and blow that up. Great. Good. Just what I wanted to hear. Okay, blow up those guys, please. And then we'll probably shoot them in their faces after we're done with that. So you get all explodey, and you're going to notice that I exist. Vosros has licked the stream. I have too. It was not as tasty as I imagined it to be, but I have done it, because M keeps insisting on it every time. Yeah, there you're going to get all squirrely and fine. Right. Who can you shoot? Strangely, you, but not very well. Now, give it a shot anyway. It's about all you got. You're not going to be able to do much else. So, take a shot at you. Alright, we missed. That's fine. That's fine. I can hear him when the game's not playing, but whenever the games make noise, I can't hear him. Okay, well, hopefully that adjustment made things a little bit better. Why don't you get over here so you can just flank this guy? Why are you not flanking him? Are you serious? Okay, well, shoot him in his flamethrowery face then. Thank you. But I have a stuffy head, so my hearing is off. That might be part of it. That might indeed be part of the problem. I know I can see you over there. I'll just slash you. I'm not even going to take a chance with these guys. They're just going down immediately. There we go. Yep, Blade Master, thank you very much. Rob, welcome, welcome. Was just watching me play the Tenants. Yeah, boy, that is fun. I am really looking forward to the full version of that. That is going to be a neat game. They're putting so many things into it. They're just throwing a lot into the tank in the Tenants. It's like The Sims, it's like House Flippers, and there's tycoon stuff and different jobs to be doing. It's all, oh, an advanced terror trigger. Yeah, sure, that's cool. Nobody dislikes that. Right, that's only 2 aliens down, though. That's not much. Right, so everybody just go back to overwatching, please. Yeah, I know there's a thing over there. You've marked your crate for transport. Right, well, we'll see if we can get over there and do anything about that. I don't specifically have my hopes up. Specialist guy, why don't you come here and just see if there's anyone over there that we need to be aware of. No? Yes. Okay. So they're all just Advent troopers. I can probably learn to cope with that. Where's my grenadier? Because, boy, would I love to blow some people up right now. Where did you go? You're over there. That's fine. Oh, you've got shots. Sure. Yeah, take them. That, or that. Now, take your best shot. It might kill the guy. It might. It might not, but it might kill him if it hits. Which it did, but not enough damage to kill him. All the Tenants is missing is fire. I can't imagine they're not going to have fire. That's probably going to be a thing. You got a 50-50 on this guy. Go ahead and take it. You might get lucky. You might not. Yeah, you did. Okay, 1 down. Great. Good. And then who else gets shot around here? You do, but you've got nowhere really to go. You could maybe go here. Started to watch Penge play the Tenants, but fell asleep. Being ill sucks. I'll probably watch it later. Yeah, I will probably watch his when I'm done with mine, basically. We really... Well, we try not to play the same games at the same time, but, you know, this is an awesome game and we both enjoy playing it. But we definitely try not to watch each other's when we're playing the same thing, because it can kind of skew the way that we do it. You know, we kind of... Well, it can just skew the way we do our commentary, so... We try not to watch each other's while we're doing the same game. What do you... Oh, you got a nice shot in there. Well done, sir. Well done. And then you're in. You could... Why don't you come up here and actually just overwatch? The reason for that is this guy's going to come at us. Oh, and there's just more crates. That's all. There's just more crates. How would you feel if you played a game for a few days and had no fire? I'd feel cheated somehow. Fire loves me and it wants to be near me at all times. They got their crate. I don't really care. I just want to get through this mission with no deaths. That's my goal. I don't really care as much about the supplies. I mean, I do, but not where I'm going to put up a big fuss. Yeah, I knew you'd have to start marching towards us. We totally missed on that. Free demo of the game called The Henchman. And what exactly is the goal of that? I haven't heard of that one. Oh, you're coming all the way over here. Oh, great. Super. Thanks. Appreciate that. I mean, you have put yourself in an incredibly stupid position. But, you know, that hurt. Well, just shoot him in his face then, like a lot. Go ahead and just put all the bullets in his face. Oh, a critical even. That had to hurt. Gas Station Simulator has a free demo. You know, I looked at that, and it's not looking good. That looks super rough around the edges. I think we might give that one a pass. I think I've got to kind of reevaluate my I will play almost anything that has the word simulator in it, but maybe not that one. I don't think that's looking real sharp, so we'll probably give that one a wide berth, as they say. Let's overwatch you. With these, I just grab a few crates and evac. You don't need many for it to count as a win. Oh, I never actually really thought of doing that. I'm just going to kill all the aliens. That's usually my move. Just kill everything that moves. And we've done 5 of them. Can't be that many more to go, I don't think. I didn't really see what, if any, level of difficulty this was. Oh, hi, guys. Oh, you got crates over there that you marked. That's fine. That's fine. And there's one over there. That's okay. We can probably get that one. That one I might be able to manage. So you hold tight, Central. I think we've got a bead on this one. Go over here and see if we can mark this one for ourselves. Yeah, there we go. All right, we got 1 Central. Is that enough? No, of course it isn't. Let's go here. Any other crates easily available? There is one right over there. Right over, and I don't think they've marked that yet. I'm kind of nervous and skeptical. Not everything has to be a simulator. You are not wrong with that. You're not wrong at all. Come over here and just do a pistol overwatch, please. That'll keep you busy and keep you off the streets. And you... Ooh, I think we're just going to overwatch this. I don't want a lost soldier, because these guys are starting to get good, and I'd prefer they stayed that way. You can come over here and do some more overwatching. Wow, this is like Penge playing XCOM. And you can come... Oh, I don't know, what are you feeling? How about coming over here? And then you can just kind of hang out. You've done a good day's work, Grenadier. You've done a fine day's work. You blew up some people. You shot someone in the face. It's just been a stellar day for you. So you can get out of the alien activity. I know, things are happening. It's all very, very exciting. And there's our crate out of there. Okay, great. Now, you were near a crate. Get the balloon out of my face, for God's sakes. And you can come over here. Maybe you can grab this other one as well. Yeah, we got that. Mark those supplies, please. Those belong to us now. Anything else we can grab? Yeah, there's a couple more over here. Come over here. See if we can get that. Emergency call 112 is out in 5 days. Yeah. I mean, I played the other one. And I enjoyed it. I just don't know that I'd go back to a sequel to that. I'd probably give that a pass, too. Maybe I'm just getting more picky in my old age. Getting cheaper in my old age is what I'm doing. Let's have you guys come all the way up here. And then you can just sort of hang out. We'll see if we can get another one of these crates under control here. And you can come up here and do a pistol overwatch again. I know it's terribly exciting for you. You haven't had a chance to shoot anybody yet. All right, they got that marked. That's fine. I'll learn to cope with that information. And that one. That's also fine. Wanted Raccoon is out on 19 March. Oh, wait. The 19th. So, okay. Wow. You British people, you have no... You may own time, but... Gosh darn it, do your dates correctly. So March 19th, 2021. So, like Thursday or something, or Friday. I totally want that. I'm not getting it, but I totally want that. At some point, it'll be on sale, and I'll grab that one. That does look really fun, though. It's Hitman, but you're a raccoon. So how could that not be completely 100% awesome? Well, you know what? The Steam Summer Sale is not that far away. Not that far away. We'll see what that may bring into my world. Let's have you come all the way over here, please. And wow, where exactly are the aliens? I got crates a go-go. Not so much with the aliens. Are they over in this building? I suppose they could be. It's a perfectly valid place for them to be. You can overwatch, I guess. And you already got that crate. No other real crates around here, so you may as well just overwatch. 6 days. Okay, see, that's much more sensible. That's a much more sensible way to mark time. 6 days from now. Oh, good. Well, that will be, I will definitely be looking to see some gameplay of that, see how that turns out. You can stand there and... Actually, why don't you reload? You're kind of low on ammo there. And then you, next guy, should be my specialist, I believe. No, my sniper. Okay. Why don't you come way up here? Just come way up here. Get you in the action. Blooms with boxes tied to them. Maybe Dave would also enjoy Animal Crossing. No. Probably not. I mean, I'm always genuine about these things. I always try to be as honest as I humanly can be with you guys. No, I don't think I would enjoy Animal Crossing. I know the entire planet enjoys Animal Crossing. I just don't think it's right for me. Yeah, Advent got a bunch of crates. That's cool. That's cool. I don't care, Central. I really just want to shoot the aliens and leave. That's pretty much my goal. There, we got a crate, Central. Are you happy? You come up here. I think they've got to be in this building. And if that's the case, they're probably not going to come outside until I trigger them. So let's go ahead and get this. Save money for your sore tooth. NHS wanted to be lazy and rip it out. The heck with that. Indeed, sir, the heck with that. I had a dentist appointment last week. It was completely uneventful. M has to go reprimand the dude doing a ritual in my garden. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need some more information about that, M. We're gonna need... First of all, the first information that we're gonna need is this ritual pants or no pants? That's the very first information that I need, and then you can flesh out the story from there. But we're gonna have to hear some more of the dude doing a ritual in your garden because you can't just leave with that. Unless it's a cliffhanger and you're going to come back tomorrow for RimWorld and tell us the rest of it. There's a box. Okay? And more boxes. Got it. Right. I don't care about the boxes. I really don't. No, I'm just as interested as everyone else, Rob. I think this is a story that needs to be explored more broadly. I think is the thing I'm looking for there. I get the Grenadier up here. Thankfully, there's no turrets up here. I can get at least one more box. Okay, we got another box. Oh, there they are. Hi, guys. I was looking for you. So what is that? 2 advents and a sectoid. Okie doke. Can broadly manage that, I think. Pop open this door. Let's see if that allows me to see anything. No. Yes. Yes, it does. I'd like to imagine what time was like before Julius Caesar changed how time works. Now I have time intro to Pete and Pete in my head. Excellent. You could take a shot. I could flashbang you. I could actually flashbang all 3 of you. Unfortunately, that means with the sectoid, he's going to go to his gun when I'd actually prefer he didn't. Oh, come on, there it is. Flashbang right there will get all 3 of you. That's going to mess you up. You're all disoriented. Going to lower your aim, all that kind of thing. You can actually get a decent shot in here. Why don't you come in here? I wish you were somebody who had a grenade. Grenade would go in very handy right now. 55, 41, and 35. Just take the easy shot if you can. If you hit, it'll actually put that guy down. Yep, it sure did. Put him down permanently. All right, who's next? You, first of all, can open the door. Great, good, thank you. And can you slash the sectoid? You can. It's just going to put you right in the line of fire. Okay, it's an option. Who else have I got kicking around? You. Oh, what are you going to be able to do? You can actually see them from there, which is weird. Okay, I've got a different option with you. I want you to come around here. Mel, welcome, welcome. I want you to come around here and grenade these guys instead. I can't quite get all of that, but I can get a lot of your cover down. A lot of your cover down. Pretty sure I couldn't play this game well at all. I bet you could. It's chess and, well, it's chess is what it is. Except everyone's moving all at the same time. Now you've got flanking shots. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay, go ahead and shoot the sectoid, please. Because he's going to go to his plasma gun because he doesn't have his mind powers right now. All right, that's all. I don't care about the crate central. Now I also have Temple of Doom in my head. I want to know about the ritual. I want to know about the pants. Oh, here we go. The dude is wearing pants, but he's gone commando on you before. You live in an interesting part of the world. Is this common in your neighborhood? Does this happen a lot? Just largely commando people come over and do things in your yard? I don't even know how to really describe what's going on in your life right now. You. Actually, I don't want you to do it because you already got a decent kill. Rather, someone else did this. So you could get... Wait, why can you not get right up in his face and shoot him in his face? Shoot him in his face. I have no clue what's happening on screen. I'm just here for the banter. Me too, actually. I never wanted to learn chess, even though this game is basically chess only with... Yeah, RNG. Exactly. It's chess with a randomized factor to it. But it's basically chess. Every piece has their own abilities. The only difference is you're moving all of your players at once, and then they move all of their players. So yeah, fire your pistol at this guy, please. There we go. That's ended his problem. And then we've just got a dude in the back there who's largely ineffective. I think we're just going to YOLO charge this guy. It's not the smartest thing in the world to do, but it's what I'm doing. So go ahead and fire at him. Okay, that was a bit of a miss. Bit of a miss there, yeah. So why don't we slash him instead, because that's basically going to be a guaranteed hit. He's still got that one tricky little hit point, though, doesn't he, kids? Just one little hit point there. How far could you get? Can you get any farther to get a better shot on him? How about this shot right here? And then... Oh, no grenades. Okay, take the 38. It's better than a not 38, I guess. No, we've completely flubbed that. Dave did say pants are an option. I just know it's spilled into M's real life. I didn't either. I didn't realize that. Oh, here we go. I'm just going to have you hop right down here and just gun him in his face. It's kind of your jam today. Really? You're not flanking him. Okay, take a 60. Please hit that, by the way. Yeah, that's the opposite of hitting. That's missing. That's missing. Yeah, see, there's two things that are going on there. Hitting and missing, and you did the one I didn't want you to do. Okay, so now that guy's basically got a free hit on anybody he wants. And he's going for the person farthest away, and he missed. Wow, you are dopey. You are just not the smartest something. I'm not sure what you're smarter than. But anyway, you're not very smart. No, I don't want you to get the kill, because again, you've already got a good kill. So why don't you take this one? Take the Stun Lancer down. I'm kind of hoping this is the last one. My roommate is a part of some cult. Really? Okay, this isn't clarifying it, Em. You're just opening us up for a larger story beyond this. Ah, we did finish that. Excellent. He does rituals with candles and chants in the garden about every few days. He does have a naked ritual. I stopped asking. Em, can I incorporate this into Honey, I Joined a Cult when that gets going? Because this sounds great. This sounds like the Church of Todd the Spicy all day. Which is, I'm like 83% that's what my cult will be called. I'm bringing back Todd the Spicy by popular demand. And I mean, by popular demand, I mean me. I demanded it. It is, Rob. It's just getting more and more fascinating. I think Em is just digging herself deeper into a narrative hole here. All right, a little tiny knock on Lazaro here. 3 days, he'll be fine. You got promoted. Yeah, medical protocol all the time. Always medical protocol. Thank you very much. Okay, cool. Well, we got the advanced hair trigger. Actually, I got a bunch of stuff. Alien alloys, crystals, a core. Well, that was a good, solid mission there. Sometimes Paradise. Sometimes Paradise. Sounds like a hit sitcom on the CW. My roommate is part of some cult. We all like cult smell. The bonding soldiers. I kind of blow off the soldier bonding thing. It's just, I can't be bothered, frankly. I just can't be bothered. So we should only be like a day or so from magnetic weapons right now. Oh, what? Oh, the black market. We're going to ignore that for right now. We will come back to that. I want to finish the making contact thing and then possibly get that locked in, and then magnetic weapons will pop and we'll have slightly better guns, which will be excellent. Come on, one more day. Give me one more day. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, we've got super awesome special weapons. One is an animal, over the other is a cult leader. How will these two crazy kids get along? Just note the sacrifice I've made. It just gets more and more interesting, Em. Everything you say, I just want you to keep saying it, because it's just getting weirder over there. Just realized I was one-shotting so many of the robots in Generation Zero. It seems the experimental mode is a railgun, which is kind of OP with AP ammo. Is it cult? Is that like cold cuts? Please say yes. Chanting and candles I can handle. It's the howling at the moon that gets me. Bonds have saved my butt many times. I know I just never bother. I just don't. It's just part of the game where I'm like, yeah, whatever. All right, we can get magnetic rifles and shard guns and mag pistols and all sorts of cool things, and then we can get Gauss weapons. All right, we've got all of those. Now what? Conduit construction. The heck is that? Reduce the cost of building a power conduit upgrade by 50%. Okay, that's cool, but not that cool. I could just go straight for plated armor. No, let's get alien biotech. It's only 3 days. Now, get me to, more importantly, engineering. Now, what can you build me with the things that I just learned there? So, magnetic rifle, squad upgrade, totally have all the things for that. Do it. Thank you very much. Shard gun. Yeah, do that. Mag pistol. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and get that. Okay, that's a bunch of good upgrades to our crew there. Do not rebrand. I won't. No, I absolutely not. Jew, welcome. No, I won't rebrand into that. That's a totally different website that you would see that on. Sounds like a poll for the Discord. Shameless Dave promotion. Link down below. Making contact. Right, that's what I was doing. Making contact. Okay, we've done that. We've done that. It's the same cutscene, so I'm just going to click out of that. We found East Asia. And then, oh, Alessandro's up and at him. Excellent. Go away, Central. I'm trying to play XCOM 2. Go away, Central. I'm trying to play XCOM 2. Thank you. Chosen's revealed. Great. Means he's going to probably pop up now. Excellent. Okay, what do I want to do? I could actually just keep making contact. I've got one left. It wouldn't be the worst idea. I think that'll give me all of New India, which gives me live fire training. Any recruits will achieve the rank of sergeant. Wow, that's not bad. That is very good. Or I could just go for the black market. Let's just go get the black market. May as well go, air quotes, find it. It's right there. I can see it. The guy's got a table with a gun and some ammo on it. I think I found it. That'll be time to get alien biotech anyway. Yeah, there we go. Alien biotech. Looks like East Africa to me. Yeah, the geography, the geography itself is not different, but they've renamed everything. So, you know, it's 20 years after an alien invasion, and they've kind of renamed everything and recut the lines on the map, I guess. He's a very odd dude. I have no doubt. And this is someone you've chosen as a roommate, is it? Storms, welcome, welcome, welcome. I just want to be clear on that, Emma. Have you chosen this person as a roommate, or were they thrust upon you in some way? Because it seems very odd that you're putting up with this for this long. I'm going to tell you, one naked guy in my backyard, and I'm out. I'm not putting up with that kind of nonsense. Unless it's me. In which case, I will, because, you know, it's me, and I'll do whatever the heck I want in my own backyard. But anyone else? Not so much, really. Not so much. So was this something... Okay, did you get the roommate, and he came in and said, "Hi, I'd like to be your roommate, and P.S., I am often shedding my clothing and dancing around the garden." Is that going to be a problem? Or did you get the roommate, and he's like, "No, I am totally 100% the most normal guy in the world," and then he's in there for a week, and all of a sudden his pants are on the floor, and he's lighting candles in the garden? I want to know how this all went down. I want to know who chose who, how did this happen, did you think this was normal, or really, if he did come in and say, "Hey, just P.S., before I become your roommate, I would like to tell you that I often strip off my clothing and dance around gardens and light candles." Mia, welcome. We're talking about naked cult members, Mia. So welcome to chat. And so I want to know how this all went down, Em. We can do, all sorts of stuff. Yes, sectoid autopsy. Sectoid autopsy, please. Sectoid, just get me to Oh, and it's instant. Even better. Oh, yes, please. Thank you, because that opens up psionics. And that's really all I want. Thank you very much. New research, please. Okay, yes. I think we're just going to go straight for psionics. I always make a beeline for psionics. M's roommate is an odd duck. Yes, an odd candle-lighting, dancing, half-naked duck. Or totally, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Sell inventory. What have I got kicking around? Not as much as I might like. I'll sell off a few of the trooper corpses, and that's about it. Yeah. Do you have anything really cool for sale at all? What have you got that I could be buying? And do I have any money to buy it? So you will... Let's see, I could get some supplies for some intel. Chosen assassin information. What would that, I wonder what that would give me. No, there's nothing really here that I want. No, that's fine. We can go away from the black market now. I've had to deal with worse, few naked people. So not all of your roommates have been naked. Okay, good. You believe in me, I can break Henry VIII's record. I just recorded the next one, Mia. We're on our way. We're absolutely on our way. That was before the cult. He pays his rent. Yeah, I suppose that's really all you want. I see that's... oh, Johnny Depp? Really? Really? Yeah, no, I see where you're going with that. I see... Now, see, if you're putting Johnny Depp in the movie, then it's a serious movie. Okay. Because I was thinking more of a comedy kind of thing. You'd put in anybody else at that point. Ginger Ninja, welcome, welcome. Been watching on my phone, just moved to my computer. The cult sounds interesting. Yeah, you know what? It actually does. What's the parameters of this cult? Because I'm not throwing it off the table here. Why all the naked people? I know pants are optional. Do they show up naked for the roommate interview? Well, that would kind of, set the stage immediately. You'd know exactly what you were getting into. I think we'll just go with the making contact thing. I've got the intel. We may as well lock that place down. Finding a roomie who pays the rent on time, that does take priority. Yeah, you're not wrong. And I guess if they're mostly naked, they're probably not using the washing machine very much. You know, they're not going to have a lot of clothes they need to wash. Oh, we got a message. The Phantom Cabal have a high priority mission. What is it? Oh, there's an engineer and a ranger. And 85 intel. Oh, yeah, we're totally getting in here. Advent have retreated. It's just the Lost. Oh, it's just zombies. Oh, we're 100% doing this. Yeah, we're over there right now. What about a cult about naked people? A cult about ice cream? I don't think that's a cult. I think that's just Tuesday. Kitty cult, I've already done it. You're in it, Fosteros. We're in it right now. We're actually here. Em used to room with Hannibal Lecter and David Koresh. One a little more normal. I like that. Yeah, that's a change of pace. Okay, who do we think we're bringing here? Another grenadier. Okay, Donaldson, sure, solid. I mean, I want a good crew for this. But maybe I want to trade out... Ooh, do I want to trade anyone out? A grenadier is not that effective if it's only the Lost. Because we don't want to blow things up if we can help it. We want to not blow things up, actually. Because that just attracts more of them. You gotta watch naked roommates when they're frying food, yes. Is your roommate Brad? Hey, Brad has technically got, air quotes, pants on. The important bits are covered up. When I first fired up Rising Star 2, and I figured out you could just completely have them naked, and it just put that huge black sensor bar over it, I thought this is the greatest game in the world. I didn't realize it wouldn't let you play like that. So you could look at it, but it won't let you, like, have your character go around and perform and go through the entire game with just a massive black sensor bar over their bits. I was very excited to do that, but apparently not. A religious cult, but he's an accountant. It is confusing. You're not wrong about that. My life is complicated. They have weekly chants. Oh, dear. I know no one wants to hear weekly chants. What PC am I playing on? Oh, God, I have the slightest idea. I bought this like 2 years ago. I don't even remember what it is. It works. It's a PC that works, and that's pretty much all I'm concerned about. I think we'll take Jake. Yeah, let's take Jake in there, our new ranger. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we can get him a few kills in there. A naked accountant cult. I don't know if I'd want to see my accountant naked. Let me think. Nope, I don't. No, I have no particular desire to do that. So begin this mission, please. Operation Tomb Hammer. I like that. Go to Francais. Why? Like France or the language? Because I had French. I had years of French when I lived in England. I remember almost none of it. Almost none of it. Most cultists have very vanilla lifestyles. Yeah, they don't mod themselves very much. Used an HP Omen for what it's worth. Yeah, I have no idea what I have. I couldn't tell you. I mean, I suppose I could go look at it. That's what I want, a PC that works. Exactly. What PC do I have? I have the PC that can play XCOM 2. More importantly, I have the PC that can play Total War Warhammer without bursting into flame. That's the PC that I want. And it handles Cyberpunk just fine. Actually, my laptop handles Cyberpunk just fine, but my laptop is updated. It's pretty beefy. So, yeah, it's I want a PC that plays the games that I want without frying itself. All right, so it's going to be nothing but Lost. That is fantastic news. That is just excellent. And where's the evac site going to be central? You want to give us a heads up on that? It's usually right back. Yeah, it's right back here. Okay, that's fine. This is actually not a bad mission at all for an engineer. That is awesome. Why is the idea of cult now brought out the Naked Gun film memories? Brad is not nearly as weird. Really? I think after he got into Peter Gabriel era Genesis, he's gotten very, very weird. The ice cream cult isn't vanilla. It's strawberry. I see what you did there. I see what you did. All right, let's send a expeditionary force here and see if there's any chosen that we need to be aware of. I'm not all that concerned. If it's just... Okay, there's somebody up there. Yeah, there's a bunch of chosen. That's totally 100% fine. Would love to see a pizza cult. Again, you don't need a cult for pizza. It's just called Tuesday. Now I want pizza. We're not getting pizza. I know we're not getting pizza. Mrs. Dave won't eat pizza. I mean, she totally will, but she'll hate herself later. She will not feel very good after all of that. Has no one ever seen a naked cultist? No, it's pretty much just you, Em. It's basically you. You're the one living with the naked cult member, not us. You brought this up. You put into chat. You knew what you were doing. Don't come back here and blame us for this. Don't get all shocked when we're asking about your naked cult roommate. You came into chat. You didn't have to. You came into chat before you left. You had no obligation to do this. You came into chat and said, hang on, I've got to go deal with a naked guy in my garden. All right? So, wait, I might have brought up the naked part. Oh, this is going to frustrate matters. Okay. This just made this mission worse. All right, what are your strengths? Decreases will, gains health. But you take damage from explosions, and I took the grenadier out of here. And I obviously don't have a skirmisher. Dusky, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Vanilla tends to mean not exotic, yes. So, Em, you brought up the naked cult guy. This is not something we did. This is something you did. I just accelerated it. Okay, yes, Banewalker is here. Super. We're all going to look forward to this. 15 years have been through nothing. Well, you've been through 15 years. It's not completely nothing. All right. Now what? Now the Lost are going to get their turn. I don't suppose the Lost would like to go beat up the Chosen. No, I kind of figured that wasn't going to happen. Okay. Right. Well, it's our turn, so that's promising. Do we have a bead on where the Chosen is? And do you have run and gun yet? You do not. You do not. Did you know with Bobcat, the Mossberg 500 has long been marketed as a multi-purpose firearm? No, right? By reconfiguring the furniture and barrel, it's effective for a wide range of civilian and government uses. Why is the alien creepily stroking the high-tech sniper's rifle? He's into that sort of thing. The Hunter is hilarious, and I love him as a character. He is, that's true, but I don't want to deal with any Chosen. This was going to be a cakewalk of a mission right up until that happened. So we're just going to headshot literally everyone here. Hopefully. Anyway, hopefully. And then you can get headshotted. Oh, we're going to be going through ammo. There's going to be so much reloading in this mission. And I got to hustle a little bit because those guys are going to be in trouble in 5 rounds. Their ammo runs out and their little gun runs out. I'd love to be part of a pizza cult too. It'd be pizza every day. Just nothing but pizza. And I'd basically be okay with that. I mean, some foods, you think you're going to get sick of them over time. I assure you I would not. Pizza is one of them. Yeah, pizza I could do every day. Ice cream I could probably do every day. I'm sure Mia would agree with that. But yeah, I could definitely do pizza all the time. That would not be a problem. All right, take a headshot on that guy. Thank you. Thank you very much. College doesn't count for weirdness. No, we all did weird things in college. Oy, that was a weekend. Right, you can come up here. I'd like to see if we can get an eye on the Chosen. That would be fantastic if we could. Why don't you come all the way up here? That's a bit of a risk because you're dashing. But I really just want to get an eyeball on him and see what he's doing. And we do have to kind of hustle a little bit getting up here. So you can come all the way up here. Bobcat, Willow, and M have seen kooky cultists in action. Anyone else? Not that I'm aware of. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Again, there's a few years that are a bit of a blur. So things may have happened that I'm completely unaware of. And I cannot be held responsible for. But I don't believe I've been involved in any sort of cult action of any sort. Here you go. What's your deal? What are you doing? You're going to go grapple over there. Okay. That's fine. So long as you don't attack the NPCs, I'm cool. And are you going to do anything else? All right, the Lost are maybe going to do a thing. They're going to come out of there. That's fine. I can cope with that. I can cope with Lost all day. We just shoot them in the head. It's totally fine. I want to get an eyeball on the Chosen, sort of soonish, if we could. Oh, we had some Overwatches up. That's cool. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. That's it. This game doesn't have enough fire. Well, it does, actually. It's got plenty of fire. It's lots of fire. You can set fire to a lot of things. I'm just actually deliberately trying not to because explosions alert the Lost and they come in huge, huge packs. Honestly, didn't do strange things in college, but I attended college in my 40s, so there's that. Yeah, I remember. Actually, I remember a good chunk of college. It's the years after that get a little hazy. So what are you? No, get me. Okay, it's my turn. Thank you. I like it when it's my turn. I don't like it when it's other people's turns. Can you come up here, please? And you still cannot get an eyeball on the chosen. We really kind of need to get somebody up there very soon. Very, very soon. Why don't you come up here? Why don't you come all the way up here? And then you, it's been about 5 years. I think I'm okay, but you never know. If I start acting kooky, let me know. Will do. Will do. We will definitely let you know if you start acting kooky. Although kooky's pretty fun. Wait, I thought everyone here was around my age. No, Lord, no. No, but you're all welcome. Everybody is welcome, so long as everyone is cool with everyone else. But no, we have a very mixed bag here. Where's my sniper? Yeah, you've got a shot on the Lost. It's a terrible shot. But take it. Better to take it than not take it. It's still 35%. That's 1 in 3. And we missed. We completely flubbed it. All right. Well, it was a nice effort. It was a good effort. You can come up here. You might be able to see the Lost. You might not. Or I keep saying Lost, the Chosen. But you can't. Okay. Just start taking down zombies, if you could, please. Everyone was lied to by Animal House. Animal House was no representation of college whatsoever. Complete and utter fabrication. I never experienced. There was not a single toga in my college. Well, actually there were, but that's because it was a dramatic arts college, so, there were theater things. You have a grenade. That's cool. I don't care. Why don't you shoot this guy in the head, if you could, please? Still in college, but I like to think that I'm still pretty wild, even though I'm mostly old. You put a lot into that sentence, Mel. There was a lot to unpack in that sentence. They already have a bonfire. God. Totally didn't, by accident, at-home economics, cut my finger. Mia, could you try and keep all of your appendages in one place, please? You are perpetually losing bits of your body. So, stop doing that. Your college experience was very much like Animal House. Oh, were there togas? Was John Belushi there? Because that'd be fun. And briefly terrifying. I mean, I'm sure he was actually not as fun to hang out with as people might have think. You missed. You're a terrible, terrible person. All right, Chosen. What's your move here? What are you doing? Oh, are you doing the Oh, okay. You're just summoning in some Advent. I can cope with that. I have no problem if you do that. I'm more concerned with you hopefully staying exactly where you are. Oh no, you're grappling again. Nope, you're out of there. You are, I think, grappling closer to me, though. That might work. I might be okay with that. In fact, I might even... Oh, and then you came down here. Now you're super, super close. And now you've got a grenade. And now you're going to blow us all up. And now we're dazed. Oh, okay, that went well. That was fine. That's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is 100% fine. And now the Lost are going to do their thing. And we're still not any closer to the NPCs. We're still working on that. John Belushi was not there. We did have a toga party at one point. Okay, so at least you got that part covered. And then these guys are going to come rushing over. I vaguely regret not bringing the Grenadier at this point. All right, our turn. What's the move here? Who's dazed? You're dazed. You're dazed, right? Yeah, you're out of actions. You're dazed, right? No, you're not dazed. I need you to really go shoot this guy in the face. Like a lot. Like so much shooting him in the face. Could you please see if you can get on with that? Is high school good? I mean, it exists. It's the least important part of your life, if that helps. All right, there we go. There's a solid shot on you. That's a solid shot. I want to get this guy to go away right now. You can shoot the Advent guy. I don't really care. I'd rather you went right around the corner here and shot this guy instead. I know that puts you completely in the line of fire, but we kind of need that, and you're flanking him at this point. There we go. Good, another solid shot there. Spike Little Girl, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Hanging with John Belushi today would be awkward. He would have to be a zombie. Yes. Yes, he would. And I bet his brother would be really fussed by that, because his brother only got popular when he went away permanently. So let's start picking some of the Lost off with my sniper. That should be a solid thing to be doing. Hopefully we can actually do that. Yep, there's one down. What happened to Fortnite? It's where it always is, not on my channel. Not on my channel, except once. Just once. Alright, 6 damage there, that's nice. If anyone ever builds a community garden, Wolfbane and Garlic would be a must. I can't say anything about what high school is today. I'm assuming it's broadly the same, in that it's just sort of, it exists, and you think it's really, really important, and then you find out later it's not. It's just completely not. If you weren't a YouTuber, Dave, what would you do? The same thing I do. I still have to go to work, so I'd be probably doing the exact same job that I'm doing right now. So this is, you know, I pack a lot into one day. I pack a heck of a lot into one day, and this is one thing that I do. I'm just glad you guys enjoy it, and I'm glad you guys watch it. Extract knowledge. Oh, good, you're going to go away. Cool. I love it when you go away. Absolutely go away. Yeah, no, please leave. I want you to leave. Then I can focus on this actual mission. Good. Bye. Thanks for coming by. If you played Fortnite on this channel, I would probably dislike. You know, we did it for, what did we do that for? Like 500 subscribers or something? We did Fortnite because Penge basically dared me to. It was fun. I was just goofing around with it, much to the chagrin of everyone else who was playing Fortnite because I wasn't taking it seriously, and that made them very, very fussy. No, oddly, Rob, I am not rich off YouTube. Here's the deal, Rob. It pays for, and when I say it, I mean a combination of everything. So, you know, a little bit from ad money and a little bit from, you know, folks like you, channel members, and a little bit from Patreon. You know what it does? It pays for the games, largely. So the games that you see coming up on this channel probably got paid for that way. No, I did not make any cake, sadly. That is sad, actually. Everyone knows so much about your channel, I need to watch a bit more of the old vids. Hey, they're right there. They ain't going anywhere. You can watch those anytime you like. I am going to have you reload. However, we've got to hustle over to those guys. So let's have you just shoot everything in the head. Absolutely everything in the head. High school is a challenge. Anytime you're in a room full of people who are all different and don't agree. Well, I think you can say that about any time of your life. Not necessarily just high school years, but any time in your life. All right, shoot you and shoot you. Also lacks a space mansion. Yeah, YouTuber's Life OMG, apparently, completely lied to me about how easy YouTubing is. It really did. My first video in YouTuber's Life OMG, apparently, got like 2,000 views. I've never, you know how long it took me to get a video that had 2,000 views? Like a really, really, really long time. I thought anyone who posted a video to YouTube became an instant millionaire. I was actually talking to someone about this yesterday, about this thing that I do, because I don't, I mean, I know all of you guys. You guys have been watching for years, and I love entertaining you. But a lot of people in my real life, not all of them know that I do this. Some of them do. Some of them do, but not all of them know that I do this. It's not something I go out and advertise, you know, IRL, as you will. So I was talking to one person who knows that I do this, and yeah, we were talking like, oh, you know, there's a couple of bucks I make here, a couple of bucks I make there. It's all very nice. It pays for the games. Say, you know, generally pays for the games, and sometimes anyway. And she said, yeah, but you do it anyway. I said, of course I would. I'd do it anyway. I wasn't making anything when I started it, and I happily did it then. So I'd be doing it one way or the other. I just, you know, it happens to. I wouldn't even say it supports itself, but it shaves some of the costs out of it. It's not an inexpensive hobby. If you're, I mean, a lot of hobbies are not inexpensive. Walking is probably a cheap hobby. Well, no, then you're going to start getting chewed up in those nice walking shoes. But yeah, I'm fairly new to the channel. The old videos are worth going back to watch. Most of them, Rob. Most of them. I'm not sold on this idea. I may take, if I can ever find some free time, I don't know when exactly I think that's going to be, I may do a bit of a cull. And it won't be a cull as much as just be tidying up the channel. And really, you know, the stuff that would be on the channel would be the stuff that, you know, is really good. Or at least I think is really good. I mean, that's a subjective opinion. But I don't think, I mean, I wouldn't get rid of much. But mostly I would do it because of just technical issues. Like the audio on my early stuff is not good because I didn't know what I was doing with audio. And, you know, some of the video quality is not up to what I want it to be now. You don't walk around in YouTube-branded clothes and a YouTube-branded car. I absolutely do not. I absolutely do not. Would there ever be a Dave reveal? Would love to see you in your tutu. There's no need for that. Nobody needs to see me. Nobody's gaining anything by seeing me. The world is not waiting to see this. Oh, it's more zombies. That's fine. Don't drink any Kool-Aid they offer you. Yeah, no, don't. Don't join the cult. Don't delete the old stuff. I don't even, honestly, Mel, I don't even think you'd notice. The ones that I have in mind, the ones that I'm kind of thinking of, I don't even think you'd notice that they were gone, because they're so deep and so back there, and they're just fractured pieces of series that came and went. I don't even think you'd notice if I took them out. So I may or may not. I mean, it's a question of time. How am I going to find that kind of time? I'm usually going for like 14 to 16 hours a day, so I don't know where I'm thinking I'm getting this magic time to do all of this. Oh, that's a zombie you shot. No, I'm okay with that. Oh, I'm okay with that. Spikeable Girl would notice. I doubt it. I really do. Maybe you would, but I kind of doubt it. I'm much more proud of the stuff I've done, say, in the last 2 years. I think that's the stuff that I'm proud of everything I did, because I did it. I took a chance, and I put this stuff out there with no expectations, so I'm happy I did it. But there's the stuff now I'm way prouder of than the stuff back then, and it's just because I've learned more. I'm going to egotistically say I hope I'm a little better at it now than I was then. So it's just a question of quality more than anything. Oh, no, I don't want you to pistol Overwatch. I want you to shoot someone in the face. Why don't you just go ahead and shoot someone in the face? There you go. There's a face, and you shot it. See how easy that is? That's very, very easy. Did much channel digging. Oh, dear. Oh, that was probably grim. Sorry. Very sorry you had to do that. Okay, let's at least get these guys rescued. There we go. You are technically rescued. Well, you're rescued. Now I got to get you all the way back to the evac zone. All right, and bring in the escort. Yeah, we'll certainly put that on the to-do list. I would actually really like that escort. How many people would join the ice cream cult? I'm already a member, Mia. And Mrs. Dave is, even though she doesn't really eat ice cream because it doesn't really agree with her. Let's get this guy carried, mostly so I don't forget him. Free ice cream in the ice cream cult. Well, that's just magic. That's just the best cult ever. Pretty sure I know where Dave is within 50 miles-ish. Yeah, most people do. Most people probably do. Mel, we've had this talk many times. I've left a lot of breadcrumbs. A lot of breadcrumbs, especially in the live streams, because I just get chatting, and that it just ends there. I just keep chatting and chatting, and then all of a sudden I've revealed myself, as it were. But yeah, no, I've left a lot of breadcrumbs. I'm sure most people could pin me down. Do I know any famous YouTubers? Absolutely not, unless you count Penge. And I think as Penge is probably a day away from 25K, then that's about the most famous person I know. I've been in contact briefly with people who other people might consider to be famous YouTubers. I don't necessarily consider them to be, but it was kind of, there's one person who kind of had a big moment in the sun and then sort of died off. But no, nobody famous. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Don't forget us when you're a celebrity on Oprah. I wish. Okay. Actually, I keep saying I want to shoot you in the face. I'd really like to shoot you in the face. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to end this with a grenade. No, I'm not, because I can't quite actually reach it. Well, shoot this guy then. Just shoot this guy. And try and actually hit him. There you go. Good shot there, Sparky. And then you can, you know what? You've got the shot. Just take the shot at this guy. That's fine. Probably won't make it. Nope, you didn't. Enough breadcrumbs to build a bread. Yes, you're not wrong there. Let's get you to come all the way down here. Let's try and get you out of here. Is he at 25 now? Hang on, Vossross. Oh, whoa. Let me swing over to my alternate monitor here. Is he at YouTube? Is he at 25 now? He was at 24.9. I just talked to him yesterday. And he's like, no, it's a little bit. Oh my God, he is. Wow. I gotta put something up on Twitter. All right. I gotta congratulate him on Twitter. Well, congratulations, Penge. Hang on. Okay, you guys will be seeing this screen for a little bit. I personally am just zipping over to Twitter so I can tweet him a quick congratulations. Please do hold the line, if you will. This will take me not even a moment. Let's see. Congratulations to at the Geek Cupboard. Yup. What do we think? Amazing 25K? Stunning 25K? I wouldn't put unbelievable because it's perfectly believable. It's absolutely believable. He should have done this ages ago. I'm going to say stunning and amazing. You know what? I'm doubling up. Stunning and amazing for reaching the stunning, no, not stinning, that's a different word, Dave, and amazing 25, and then I'm putting the 000 because that looks more impressive. Not just 25K, 25000. And we'll put hashtag subscribers because I think that's fun. I like to hashtag things. Yeah, you know what? I can't. That's it. It's done. Yeah, done. Absolutely done. Okay. I'm coming back to XCOM basically sort of right now. It's just, well, you know what? While I'm here, I'll just read my notifications. Yay, some people followed me. Thank you. XCOM. Right. Okay, I'm back. Yay! Yay. So Penge said to me via text, well, okay, here's how the conversation went down. I texted Penge and I said, what are you going to do at 25K? This is about a couple of weeks ago, I think. And I said, are you going to do a live stream? Please do a live stream. You should totally do a live stream. And he texted back, he said, I might do a live stream. So as far as I'm concerned, that's locked in. That's confirmation. And I think we should all head over to Penge in whatever way we may communicate with him and say, when's the live stream, Sparky? When's the live stream? I found Penge when looking for YouTubers' life. OMG! Apparently. Good work. Yeah, no, he and I both had a lot of fun with that. We both had a tremendous amount of fun with that game. Far more than it really should have been. For a very, very simple game, it's a lot more fun than it had any right to be. Okay, could you please shoot this guy in the face? Because I'm very, very sick of him. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. You would rather join M's Muffalo cult, not her roommates. Yeah, we all gotta go bug Penge, Mel. It's bug Penge night. P.S. If he does a live stream and it conflicts with my live stream, I will be watching his live stream. So I would, for two reasons. One, I would sit there and watch his live stream. I will watch it. If he did a day-long live stream, I would sit there and watch it. Two, obviously, I am fully aware that we'd all want to go watch his live stream. So if his and I'm going to make him do a live stream if I have anything to say about it. But if his live stream conflicts with either the Friday or Saturday live stream that we do here, I will cancel our live stream so we can all go watch his live stream because that's where I want to be. I think Penge's first YouTuber's life is 100K views. Yeah, I'm not surprised he did exceptionally well with that. We both did. It's just it's a question of proportion. So he did exceptionally well on it. I did exceptionally well on it. We're both very, very happy with our numbers on that. Followed Penge because of Dave. Found Dave because of Thief Simulator. I do like that game. Oh, P.S. I got my first strike on warning rather on YouTube. You know what? Now that I've had the warning, I'm not even going to say the name of the game because I don't want to get a flag on it. But the Freelance Pharmaceutical Simulator. How about that? Freelance Pharmaceutical Simulator. Got me a warning. So I'm actually, I'm not on thin ice with YouTube, but I don't want another one of those. So long story short, because you said Thief Simulator, I may be a little bit more careful about what ends up on the channel and how it's going to be perceived by YouTube. Sort of a self-censorship, and more it's just being self-aware more than anything, because I don't want to get another flag on that. That's a ride or die kind of YouTube friend. Penge has been a friend for ages, and I never met the man in my life, and certainly consider him to be a friend. And he has helped me tremendously with this channel to just bounce ideas off of, and then say like, hey, I'm thinking of doing this. What do you think of that? And he'll either say, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Why don't you give that a shot? Or, ooh, that may not be your best idea. Here's why. So he's always been super helpful like that. And, number one, and I've said this time and time and time again, number one, I am a fan first. I just enjoy his content tremendously. So 25K, as far as I'm concerned, there should be an extra 0 after that. But I'm not in charge of that. I'm just happy he's doing as well as he is. I'm just happy 25,000 people. Well, technically 24,999. Actually, probably 98 or 97, because I'm assuming Penge is one of his own subscribers, and probably Mrs. Penge is too. And I am, and then Mrs. Dave is. So there's like 4 right off the bat. But basically about 25,000 people enjoy his content. Jess found Dave and a Penge from a club. Yes, and we all know which one that is. Funny story about that, Jess. Penge in his Inside the Geek Cupboard that he does for Patreon told a little story about that club. Because someone had asked him on his channel how he and I had met, and he told that story. I had put a video up in that Discord group that you and I are members of, and he had commented on it, and I said, wow, that was a really insightful comment that he left on my video. I'd like to know more about this Geek Cupboard guy. And it kind of went from there. So now that the entire stream has been about M's naked roommate and Penge, maybe we should go back to XCOM. Surely you're not far behind 25K yourself. No, a mere 21,000 behind the hills. Just a mere 21,000 behind. No problem. I'll be there in no time. I cannot complain about anything that has happened on my channel. The fact that 4,000 some odd people found me vaguely entertaining enough to go, yeah, I could watch some more of this. I guess I'll hit that subscribe question. Oh, that was Mel. Oh, no kidding. He didn't say who it was. Oh, what a good question. I had fun listening to the answer. He wasn't 100% correct, but he was like 98% correct about that story. I texted him like, actually, it was this and not that, but he was basically 98% about the answer to that. Oh, I'm so glad you asked that. That's fun. That's a very, very fun thing. Maybe Penge is the roommate. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm just basically retreating, right? Yeah, we're just retreating. I don't care about shooting any more Lost. I just want to get out of here. I've got what I've done. Doing well. Yeah, no, I exactly am. I have nothing to complain about. There are plenty of people who do this YouTube nonsense who would be thrilled to have what I have. And I recognize that every day. Do I always want more? Of course I do. Of course I do. Is growth the goal? Of course it is. I love doing this, and I want more people to watch it. I have a tremendous amount of fun doing this. It is incredibly hard work, as I've always said, and I think anyone who does this will say that. I think Jess would say that. Penge would definitely say that. Nobody would disagree with that statement, but we do it because it's fun, and it is. When I watched Many a True Nerd, and I got deep into this whole, oh my god, people make videos on YouTube, and they play games, and they talk. This is a thing that exists. When I figured that out, and I started watching Many a True Nerd, I'm like, wow, this looks like a lot of fun to do. And it is. It really, really is. It's a ton of fun to do this. It is incredibly hard work, and it's very demanding. Yeah, the loot expired. I'll live. But it is a lot of fun. So ultimately, I do this because I deeply love doing it. I love hanging out with you guys. I love trying to entertain you as best as I possibly can. And then, the fact that 4,000 some odd people are into it, I cannot complain about that. There are plenty of people who would be ecstatic to have that. I was ecstatic when I had 4 subscribers, and 2 of them were me. It was my channel and my private account. I was ecstatic at 40, and I was ecstatic at 400. Again, growth is the goal. It always is. I'm not gonna say, okay, that's enough. No need for any more subscribers. Have you considered streaming on Sundays? If I didn't work the hills, but there is a point where we do have a mortgage to pay, so I do have to go out and work. I do work on Sunday. I work on Saturday too. I just get out in time to do the stream. So there is the real life has to be there too. I wish it didn't. I wish it didn't. The hills. If you said to me, you can basically do this all day, and then stream. If you said to me, you have unlimited time. I've said this before, I would probably, I think, stream 5 days a week because I love this. I love streaming for you guys. I love just hanging out, chit-chatting with you guys. And then, playing games, which is kind of the whole point of this. It isn't really. Nobody really cares what I'm playing. I know that. Ginger Ninja's back. Welcome. But I would probably do it 5 days a week. There would have to be some time off. It can't be all of this. But, real life is there. We got to go out. We got to work. We got to pay the bills, all that kind of thing. So there is time where I'm like, yeah, no, I got to go work. I can't sit there and stream, unfortunately. Made them just more determined. YouTube strikes have been YouTube and music and TV show clips. Yeah, it wasn't technically a strike. It's a warning. But the warning was very stern, and it said if you do that again, we will strike you, and that's going to be a big problem for you. So, games like Freelance Pharmaceutical Simulator, or indeed Thief Simulator, I'm just going to have to be a little more circumspect about what it really is. Now, you and I know that Freelance Pharmaceutical Simulator is just a game, and I don't think that it promotes that sort of lifestyle. I mean, it totally does. But YouTube does. YouTube absolutely does. Did you have a naked cultist problem too? Let's hope so. Did Ginger have a naked cultist problem? I think we should all have naked cultist problems. I don't know if I'd watch you stream 5 days a week. I wouldn't expect you to. I wouldn't expect any of you to. I wouldn't. I would never watch myself 5 days a week. What I would want to do in that scenario is find more folks, find more audience. Kind of grow the family here, if you will, grow the gang that we've got going on here. So that would be my goal. I would do it simply to do it. And let's remember, I mean, again, we've all sat at low subscriber counts. When I started streaming, literally nobody watched. 0. One person watched, and it was me watching myself. So if I stream to nobody, I'll do it. I will absolutely do it. I really do enjoy it. But no, the goal would be to, God, no, I wouldn't expect you guys to be here 5 days a week. That's ridiculous. You have way more important things to do in your life. I'm happy you're here once a week. Twice is extraordinary. But yeah, no, I would do it to broaden the audience. Definitely, streaming on different days does do that, because there are just times, people just aren't available to watch one day, but they might be on another day and they might tune in. So that would be the thing. I mean, it's all pie in the sky, Willow. It's all pie in the sky. Have I tried Twitch? No. I've kind of got a home here, and all you guys are here, and I would not want to sort of uproot this and try and take it somewhere else. I think that would be fussy for everyone concerned. I think it would be very inconvenient for you guys. Slinger's here. Welcome. So I think it would be very inconvenient for you guys, and I would not do that. If it were okay to stream Twitch and YouTube at the same time, I would, but it's not. It's not. Investigation and advice from you guys, I think particularly Mel mentioned this, is that although I can technically do it, certainly Streamlabs would allow me to do that, it's not advised, and at some point I'd just get shut down. A few people who need to drop a like. Thank you, Jess. Did I lick my own stream? I did. Oh, good self-esteem on my part. Seeing a group of people dancing naked around a bonfire is quite the experience. Yes, it is. I feel, we're still missing information here. Is that happening right now? I don't know what time it is in South Africa right now. I'm not 100% sure what time it is here. But is that something that's happening at this actual moment? Did you know, with Bobcat, Mossberg 500, so ubiquitous, actually formed the basis for other companies? Notable among these is the Black Aces. See, what I'm doing here, Bobcat, is I'm actually trying to, as I read it, sort of opt out of the names of the things that you're saying, just in case. Now, after this warning, I've gotten rather, this is going to be an ironic statement, rather gun-shy about what words come out of my mouth, knowing that, these are actually getting recorded and, YouTube could flag me. So I'm actually avoiding some of the words that you're putting up there so nothing gets flagged. So, if you're like, why isn't he reading the whole thing? That's why. I have all notifications on. You get no heads up for the stream. I'm very sorry. It does just sort of happen. Although it does happen at exactly the same time every single Friday. The accepted detachable box magazine uses furniture. I don't want to ask the... Wait, what are we asking the flavor of? Oh, Stray Sparks. Okay. Pretty sure you don't care about this series, but I have to say I've amped out of my Life is Strange game next week. Yeah, I heard that was coming up. You're right. It's not that I don't care about it. It's just not my kind of game. I've watched lots of people play that, actually. Many people play that. I think Space Bear did Life is Strange for a while, didn't she? God, I wish those guys streamed again. They were so good. That was just destination watching. King Starscream and Space Bear. But I think Space Bear did a lot of Life is Strange, so I watched her play it. It's a good game to watch. I just wouldn't play it. It's just not my kind of game to play. And I know, much like many other games that I'm not into, the rest of the planet totally loves it. And that is 100% cool. It's going to be Haywire Protocol all day long. I said Haywire Protocol. Oh, why are you being fussy? You know what? I'll come back and do you again. Let's try that one more time. Because you're already down here. Oh, you're up to Field Medic. Gotcha. Yeah, no, take that, please. Take that. They were amazing, Jess. I mean, they just... individually, they were good. And then when you put the two of them together, you couldn't write that kind of comedy. If you sat down and tried to create that dynamic, you would never be able to manage it. The chemistry and the dynamic between them, it was destination viewing. Even Mrs. Dave was watching that. And she has no interest in video games, not even a little bit. She would sit there and laugh her butt off every time because they were just brilliant. But hey, it was just not the path that they chose, unfortunately for the rest of us. We're all the losers for that. Lightning Hands, oh hello, free action. Yeah, magic words, thank you. Free action, yes, I will absolutely do that. Thank you very much. And then, oh, my other specialist got promoted. Yeah, you can have Haywire Protocol. Great. Got 2 semi-decent specialists on board. That is cool. I like that. I like that. Let's see what else is coming up. We got an engineer. That is fantastic. And we got a ranger. Well, we are just doing very well right now. Yeah, you can do a thing in a bit. I'm more interested in Eva here. So why don't we throw... Let's see, that's just the resistance ring. Throw the new engineer in here, and you can just help with the excavation until we get that done. Okay, get out of all of that, and then go to my armory. I want to check out the new person. Don't even like coconut toys, so I told them to shove off. I'm sorry, was there a coconut cult? I missed why we got into coconut. Mrs. Dave hates coconut. Just not a fan at all. Soldiers, that's what I was doing. Right. Who is the new person? Ava. Good. Instant corporal. I like that. What did I get? What could I put on here? Hair trigger. 10% chance the shot will not cost an action. Yeah, have that. That's actually pretty handy for a ranger. You are up in people's faces shooting a lot. You're going to roll those dice more often than anyone else. And then obviously we need to promote you. Hey, guess what? You're getting Blade Master. Of course you are. And nothing else. But hey, whatever. It's an extra soldier. Just the cats and dogs. Should I be worried? They aren't cannibals. Okay, I'm totally backed up on chat at this point. Wait, is your roommate a cannibal? Are the cats cannibals and therefore they'd eat other cats? I like coconut in the right circumstance. That's pretty much my opinion of it, Willow. I will take it under certain conditions, but not universally. Don't shove it just anywhere. 2, you're also facing the hunter. Last chosen in my campaign. Ooh, good one. I'm a long way from getting any of them eliminated. Now, this is your, like, legendary die every second campaign, right? That you're doing just to show yourself that you can. I would never do that. I just don't have that at all. Let's get you decked out a little bit. I don't immediately hate your hair. I think we could do a little bit better. Especially with maybe the color. I feel we've got a lot of people who have that color hair. How about just a dirty blonde kind of thing? And then I think you need a hat. I definitely think you need a hat. I could be thinking about that ball cap. That might work. What else could we do? Oh, no, not that. Not that. Ooh, that's good. I like that. Maybe the hockey mask. No, not for you. Maybe for somebody else. Yeah, take the ball cap. I like that look. Okay. I don't think you really need anything else. You need some scars, though. Lots and lots of scars. Oh, hang on, Vossross. For some strange reason, I have to approve that. Reloading a lot. I hate myself at reloading. One of the reasons I'm not much a fan of Thai curry, too much coconut. I'm not a fan of Thai food in general. Lots of coconut, and they have a propensity for throwing peanuts all over the place, which I'm just not a fan of. I mean, I love peanuts, but much like coconut, I like them under my own terms and not somebody else's terms. So let's do... Well, let me see this cheek slash. No, I need more than that. Maximum slash scars? Yeah, that's better. I like that. That is much better. Do you need face paint? You might. You might. I'm not ruling that out. I've already done that on someone. Kabuki, no. Yeah, I'm going to give you the bandit one. Kind of makes you look tough. I like that. Okay, get out of all of that. And then let's go back to... What's my crew looking like? Fury will be available soon. The covert action is almost over. So sure, let's just get some time moving along here. And 8 days for supplies. Not right at this moment. Thank you. Not right now. And this is already over. Okay, cool. And what do we get out of that? We know where the Templars are. Fantastic. Could you shut up, Central, as we all say to you? Really, Central, nobody's wicked into you. I'm just going to say that. You do chit-chat quite a bit. Quite a bit. And you actually won't shut up. Thank you. Okay, yay, we figured out Templars now. And Templars are amazing. We love Templars. Well, I love Templars. It's just Psylocke from the X-Men, just better. And more explodey. I tried some Snowtopia on the second map. Made a ton of slopes to figure out there are actually 2 other resorts I could hook up. I liked Snowtopia. I wasn't getting any kind of like major tycoon aspect from it. I was hoping for more of like, you know, making money and I don't know. It was good. Crippled my frame rate. Absolutely crippled it. I mean, I was staggering through that game. So I don't know what that means. I mean, I know my computer works just fine, and it handles everything else, including Cyberpunk 2077, just fine. So, but once I put over 1,000 people on those ski slopes, it just crumbled. So, but it was okay. It just didn't hold my attention for like a super, super long time. So what are we doing? Resistance orders. Okay. Assign a new action. Absolutely. Well, I guess we'll get started on hunting the Chosen. We may as well. So who have I got for a sergeant? Quite a few. Elena, I'm going to keep you around. I'm going to send the Grenadier out to do that. And then anyone else will do. Send the Sharpshooter. I see someone needs a promotion in there. And another soldier will negate the risk of any wounds and also get them XP. Just in case we get ambushed. I'm going to put the Ranger in there. Oh, it's the Templar who showed up. Oh, good. I like you. Go to him. Let's get you... yeah, view my soldiers, please. Snowtopia seemed cool, but was missing the money element. I agree, Rob. I was kind of expecting that. Like, it just looked like a game that should be a tycoon game. But no, it was just sort of... You just keep building things. It's almost basically free. Basically free building. So, no, I would have liked a really good tycoon aspect in that. But that's not the game they made. That's okay. That's fine. That's their game. But it didn't hold my attention long enough. I think something like the Tenants is something that would hold my attention for a very long time. There's a lot of good stuff going on in that game from the bits that we've seen of it so far. Dave and I both want to see that crocodile? Is that what you're going for? Crocodile farm? Oh, crocodile farm, yeah. Or alligators. It's alligators in Florida. I don't think we get crocodiles. I think that's Australia and maybe South America. Is the extra dodge not better for a ranger? Wait, what now? Oh, I wasn't even looking at that. Oh, sorry, Belgrade. There was some kind of reward attached to that. Oh, yeah, sorry, was not even looking in that direction. In terms of the reward. Didn't really care about any reward. And I don't really fine-tune my guys that much anyway. So, no, I didn't even notice there was a reward. I'm just getting the mission going. I'm actually way more concerned with just getting the XP for those missions. That's the important part for me, is just getting people leveled up at this point. So you've got Corporal. You could have Parry. I'm not sold on Parry. Aftershock is good. That is good. I don't use Volt nearly as much as I probably should. Or Amplify. No, I think I am going to go Aftershock. Maybe if we can actually learn to use Volt effectively, that will that'll make the person easier to hit. Okay. Well, in that case, I've got to make you not purple, because you always come in purple, and I think we can do better than that. So let's get out of here and customize you a little bit. Mostly just your coloring, maybe. If I take your helmet off, what do you look like underneath that nonsense? Oh, okay, you've turned up female this time. You're usually male. Whatever. Yeah. I can basically live with that. I'm not hating that look at all. Yeah, some dreadlocks pulled back. I like that. The Hills want the Wii mug. I have no merchandise, the Hills. No, no, no. No, Penge does. I think you can get an official corporate geek cupboard cup mug kind of thing to drink your tea out of, I guess, if you're into that sort of thing. No, I have none of that nonsense. I just show up and do videos, man. That's about it. Yeah, I think I can live with your look here. Let's change the coloring a little bit. Yeah, you're right. You look tough. You look cool. Let's get a different little bit of color variation going on. So let's do, what are we thinking here? Maybe that blue? Maybe the, I do love that deep red. I'm just a sucker for deep reds. Go back to this and go back to this, please. Did you know, with Bobcat, there have been designs for orbital rings that could be built with less than 5 Falcon Heavy launches. Idea being with a handful of initial satellites to support the tethers. Wii autobiography, boy, would that be a boring one. Well, all right, I could actually, all right, maybe like my early 20s would not be quite as boring. It would be weird, probably wouldn't be boring, but no, the rest of it would be incredibly dull, incredibly dull. Corporate colors, not so much. This is a good look. I like this. Oh, you look super tough. Yeah, we are definitely having you. All right, now what? I think we're just making time go along here. Did you hear about M's crocodiles? I did not. Wait. Where's M and crocodiles? I'm getting a little lost in chat here. I live in the city. We did, however, have crocodiles escape from some farm. Oh, okay, so they have crocodiles in South Africa. Yeah, we get alligators. We get alligators around here. So, yeah, all right. So, M's got crocodiles. Snowtopia is pretty simple. Price is a bit steep. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, the price is steep for what it is, but if you love that game, then it's probably not that steep. Further expansion could be accomplished hauling materials up the tethers rather than launching rockets. Oh, the Avatar project is happening. Spiffy. I should probably get going on that, not having the Avatar project reach the top there. Probably get moving on that at some point. I've done the thing where I can go there, right? Yeah, I could go to the Advent Black site. I absolutely could do that. Let me take a look at my people here. What's my crew looking like these days? Do I really have the team that's going to get that done? So yeah, view my soldiers, please. I could... once these guys are not tired, I could put a crew together to do that. I could definitely put a crew together. We'll see how that shakes out. There'll probably be another mission in the meantime, which will just make more of them tired. Maybe I'll take a low-rent crew in there. So what was I doing? Oh, figuring out where was I scanning? There we go, making contact down here. I knew it was somewhere around here. Let's go continue to make contact. And then what? What's on my event calendar these days? Psionics in 16 days. Oh, that is 16 days too long. Oh dear, it's the Resistance. Oh, I think they're just giving me money though. Yeah, okay, they just showed up to give me money. Thank you. And the Chosen did some things. Yeah, I know, Chosen knowledge increased. I saw the guy suck it out of our brains. Yep, and then 2 weeks for some things. Right, we can't unlock any of these now because we don't have the influence. And actually, your cards are not that good. I'm not getting the best cards this time. Okay, yeah, go check out the money. Let's go get that. Let's go get some of that in there. I don't technically need it right now, but I will definitely go get it because I'm going to need it later for something. What is going on now, Central? Is it more Avatar-y stuff? Oh, okay, it's the Monster Kings. Right on. I find what little I know of Dave interesting. Cats, turkey, fire cake, cyborg limbs, snow, alligator farms, tattoos. Lots of fun parts. You probably needed a few extra comments in there because now it reads alligator farms tattoos. So like a tattoo of an alligator farm, which would be a very expansive tattoo. Free demo of Henchman Story on Steam. You may want to chat. Trailer. Oh, the trailer for Thingamajiggy. Every time something comes out for City Skylines, I buy it. Been that way for the past 2 years. I like it. Yeah, no, I like City Skylines. I haven't played that in ages. We will view the facility. I can't do anything about the facility right now, but we'll take a peek at it. Yes, I know, there's another alien facility, and there's a big, huge monster in it. Thought he was only 18, I wish. I think I am, but I'm not. I totally think I am. And I act like it, but I'm not. In fact, I act more like I'm 18 than I did when I was 18. Alien machinery has been cleared. Good. I could put the training center in there. I do have another room getting cleared. Yeah, let's put the training center in there. Okay. And yes, you can totally do that. Thank you. That's only going to take 6 days. And then 2 days we'll be done with this. Then we can probably just get moving, clearing out something else. But I want to get back to, yeah, let's just finish up getting the money here. Thank you. We got the money. And then let's go back to making contact. I feel that's valuable. I'll probably plan on doing the black site next week, if I can put the whole team together. Speaking of putting the whole team together, do I have the things I need for squad size 2? Guerrilla tactics, right. Tactics, right. No, I still need a captain for that. Okay, that's fine. Just as long as I'm not missing something there. Sims 3 is so expensive on Steam, almost the same as Sims 4. Really? I usually, if you just wait till one of their sales, The Sims gets ridiculously discounted. I think it was, what, $2 in the winter sale or something like that? But yeah, if you just usually wait for a sale, they knock the price of The Sims down. They want to knock the price of The Sims down because they want to get you on all the DLC. They don't care how much you pay for the base game. They care a lot about how much you're going to pay for all the DLC, and I don't necessarily fault them for that. It's their thing. It's the way they promote their games. It's the way they sell their games. Okay, alien machinery is cleared. What's my power? 15 out of 18. I am going to need more power sooner rather than later. I could just kind of get that ticking along. I'm definitely going to need it. Or I could put up resistance comms. That's also 3 power. One way or another, I need more power, so I may as well get it going. Maybe this isn't the smartest move right now, and I can certainly think of better things I'd rather be putting there, but I may as well get it going. Don't I have 3 engineers? Don't I have somebody who could be excavating this? Yeah, I do. Keith, get on that, if you could, please. Get some work done around here. Thief Dog is a great new find on Steam. Imagine if your Thief Assassin was your dog. I'd rather imagine it's my raccoon. My brain still thinks I'm 18. City Skylines is like that. I just waited for the sales to get the base game and all the DLCs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Sims always goes on deep discount during any of the sales. I'm pretty sure I picked up The Sims 4 for $2. I don't really think maybe it was $5 including the Star Wars DLC thing. So let's go making contact here. I know it was like a super special promotion. It was The Sims 4 plus the Star Wars DLC. Yeah, you've done your thing. That's awesome. Not a lot of Sims 3 sales since EA joined Steam. Yeah, but when you get the big two, like the summer sale and the winter sale, they're in there. They're definitely in there. And sometimes EA itself does a big special promotion. That might have been where I got that. Oh, you're done. Oh, super nifty. Yay. We're hunting you, and we're not going to find you anytime in the near future. However, we've increased our influence with that faction. That's good. We like that. And Resistance Rising 2, +2 resistance contacts. Ooh, that's excellent. That is a good card. Yeah, definitely assign a new action. What could we be doing? Anything that might get us with the the Avatar project ticking down? No. What is it to do Hunt the Chosen Assassin 2? A lieutenant, you say. Do I even have a lieutenant? I have one. I don't even really want to send him out for that. No. Got a lot of the Sims 4 DLC on sale, but you got to wait for the sales. Yeah, you just have to wait for the sales. Keep putting off jumping into the City Skylines rabbit hole. I know I have the base. I know I have vanilla City Skylines, and I think I got like 1 or 2 DLCs for it, but that's not as much of a rabbit hole for me as, say, Total War Warhammer 2, where anything they put out I will get. Even The Sims, I'm not... That's a pretty good rabbit hole, but it's not as bad as Total War for me. So yeah, the City Skylines, I really haven't fallen into that rabbit hole. I haven't gotten any of the DLC except for the ones I got initially. And again, that was during a deep discounted sale. Resistant Order would give me what? Psionic attacks on XCOM units will cause damage to the caster. That's a really sweet card. Or, on timed missions... Oh, this is one of my favorite cards. Yep, Infiltrate. On timed missions, the timer does not start until the squad has lost concealment. Yes, I want that. And it's just for regular soldiers, too. So take Sigrid. Yep, and just in case we get ambushed, let's take someone who can do a little bit of everything. Take Jake with you. I got all but one DLC with the base game for 18 for City Skylines. Yeah, they often do super deep discounts on that, and then yeah, send all of that out. Send all of that out. That intel should negate the risk of ambush, but I don't see that's always 100%. Not 100%. Lots of percent, but not 100%. Okay, now what? What are we doing right now? When am I getting my psionics? 9 days. God, that feels like forever. All right, we've got... there we go. New ops. What you got? All right, destroy the alien relay for an engineer. That's already sounding promising. Advent forces have stockpiled extra materials. Oh, so we could grab some things while we're there. Okay, I like the sound of this one already. All right, that's sounding pretty good. West Asia. Hack the workstation. Not one of my favorites. For a scientist, and we have no sit reps on that. Or protect the device for 79 intel. Now I can get intel. Intel I can produce. Engineers are a lot harder to come by. Haven't played City Skylines in a long time. Might fire it up. I was just thinking that too, Rob. I was just thinking that too. Maybe I'll install City Skylines. Maybe I'll play a little bit of that this weekend. Tuesday, Evil Genius 2 goes live. Yep, that will be on the channel. We will definitely have Evil Genius 2 on the channel. No question of that. Busy fixing Canada in Democracy 4. Well, it does need a lot of work, Mel. You're not wrong there. It needs a lot of work. Yeah, we're going to do this one. This is the guy right here. Engineer, destroy a thing. I like the ones where I just have to go in and blow something up. That's always fun. Sims is one of my favorite games. Oh, I love The Sims. To this day, whenever I'm waiting for something, like I'm in line at the bank or the store or something, I get the music for the load screen for the first Sims game stuck in my head. Because as we all remember, the load screens for the original Sims were just interminable. And that same music would just keep playing and playing and playing. This is a semi-solid crew here. Do I want to... No, where's my Templar? I want to get the Templar in on this. So you can be removed. Because I do want to get these guys working towards higher and higher rank. It's the only way we're going to get the Chosen. Is Calico going to stay a one-off? Oh, yeah. Absolutely, Slinger. It's a limited game. There's only so much to do in it. No, it's absolutely a one-off. I don't think I'd necessarily go back to that. It's a lot of fun. It's very cute and adorable. It's absolutely cute and adorable. I don't think there's too much to it. It is basically a very limited game in that there's this and nothing else. So I don't know what more was beyond what I did. I'm sure there was plenty more, but no, I think we'll definitely leave that as is. Yeah, Zhu, it took ages to load. You can just go off and get a sandwich. Still get The Sims 2 for free. I have The Sims 2 on disc, but I don't think... Actually, do I? I might not anymore. Ginger Ninja's got to go. Thank you. Thank you, Ginger Ninja, for coming by. So you got a grenade. That's cool. I don't really think we need much else besides this. Yeah, I think we'll just send this crew out exactly as is. Oh, now I'm seeing that Elena and the Templar kind of look similar. I might have to change up one of their looks. Sims was fun until I lost my passwords. Stressful to make two people sit next to each other before one of them got up and walked away. Begin this mission, please. Let's see what this is all about here. Go in and blow up a thing. One game I miss playing is Roller Coaster Tycoon. Do I have that? Pretty sure I do. Pretty sure I do. I'm like 83% confident that I have that. Will you ever return to Project Hospital? They've added some DLC. Maybe. I think my hard answer, Belgarath, whenever anyone says, will you ever return to X game, whatever this game is I don't often like to repeat stuff on the channel. I just don't like to repeat stuff on the channel. There are exceptions to that. Things have been phenomenally popular, and I will return to that. I did YouTubers Life OMG, apparently, twice, until we got stuck in that weird sort of Groundhog Day thing in the fashion channel. I will definitely do Sim Casino again. There's no question I'm doing Sim Casino again. I've done Founder's Fortune a couple of times, but that's because Founder's Fortune burned my save file, and we were having a lot of fun with that. So the hard answer to your question is probably not. The soft answer to your question is I never throw anything off the table. I never say I'm never, ever, ever going to do this. But it's not common that I go back and repeat something. A lot of my DOS games took forever to load. Computers like a techie toaster All the AAA games are a no-no for me. Yeah, I'm lucky that I've got what I've got. Although, you know, we certainly put the money into the computers that I have to get what I can get. But yeah, they run well. I haven't. Again, I was worried about Cyberpunk 2077, but it runs just fine on that. XCOM is a repeat. You're not wrong. And I've done RimWorld a couple of times too. I've done RimWorld. So the even softer answer to your question is, if it is a game that I particularly deeply love, then absolutely. Absolutely. At the end of the day, as much as, you know, certainly I, you know, of course I want growth. Of course I want more people to find the channel. But it is, as I often say, it's what I want to play and what you want to watch. And sometimes it's what I want to play. Sometimes it's what you want to watch. I had no particular intentions of doing YouTubers Life OMG, apparently, twice. But the demand was pretty huge. Pretty huge. But as Jess says, XCOM, yeah, we've done XCOM several times on the channel. I've done RimWorld several times on the channel. It's just games that I love to play. So, again, nothing's ever off the table. Sims Medieval was the only Sims that was really buggy. I never actually played that. Maybe you should try 2 Point Hospital, Rob. Yeah, although 2 Point Hospital and Project Hospital are very, very different. Apart from the fact that they're both hospitals, I don't think they could be much more different. And they're both good games. They're both very, very solid game. Crossroads Inn, right. You know, Crossroads Inn is something we've come back to. That was just a monster. That was an absolute monster. I do find... Oh, we've got mechs. Great. I'm trying... You know, I always... The hard answer, again, is there is a mercenary aspect to this. And I do look at views. I absolutely look at views. There's no question that I do. So again, what I want to play and what you want to watch, that falls under the what you want to watch category. That falls under the what do people actually care to watch. Because if you don't watch it, then it doesn't do any of us any good. If I put something out and nobody cares to watch it, then it's not doing anybody any good. There are a very limited amount of slots in the week for me to do anything at all. I'm basically putting out, well, 7 videos on a regular day or a regular week, and then 2 live streams, and then the sort of bonus thing that goes along. So there's 8 videos and 2 live streams every single week, and then occasionally, if I've got, you know, something that I really want to push out, I may even do a bonus one, an extra one. So those are limited amount of slots, and there is a mercenary aspect where I say, what are people actually watching right now? So I don't really exactly remember what the point of that story was, but when I'm looking at coming back to a series, I also have to think, like, does anyone care? You know, maybe if it was, certainly everything's going to get some amount of views, but if nobody wants to watch it, then it doesn't help anyone for me to put it out. Thinking of Theme Hospital, oh boy, I played the bejesus out of that back in the day. Oh, I wrecked Theme Hospital back in the day. I loved that game. It's one of the reasons I like 2 Point Hospital. It is basically Theme Hospital. It's a love letter to Theme Hospital. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, I'm blowing up a thing. Right. So do I try and circumvent these guys? Because I've only got 6 turns to do it. No, I think we'll just start with the murders. I think we're just going to start blowing everybody up. Everybody up, thank you. Should have no problem. And we should shred a little bit of this guy, too, because he's kind of beefy on the armor. Yeah, a little bit shredded. That's fine. And then you're going to get all fussy, and we're going to be revealed, and you'll get your little fussy move. I was kind of hoping that car would blow up. Yes, you're a mech. Yes, I just took out some of your armor. Come on, make your move. There you go. Okay. That car is still going to blow up. There's no question of that. And where could I get a good shot? Yeah, you've got a decent shot there. Actually, what could you be remote starting? Is there anything... You could blow up that car. I should have just had you do that immediately. That would have been a much smarter move there. Well, take a shot. Take a shot here. You can get either of these guys, but pretty much anyone can get the Advent guy. So may as well take a shot at this guy. Okay, solid shot. Solid shot. Just got Shredder on a Specialist. That's why I love the mixing up the abilities like that. I really do dig that. I think that's a fun feature. Let's get you to come over... Actually, who can you rend? Just that guy? Okay, do it. May as well. May as well get in there. And there we go. There we go. No, that was Sally Cat M. Sally Cat is the one who sliced up people's brains with a laser, one molecule at a time. Not at all disturbing. Mainly here now for the Funny Forest stories we'll share. Today's been a good day, but watching babies and grandmothers fight was uncomfortable. Yeah, no, Spike Little Girl's got it. It was Sally Cat. Yes, Templars have momentum. I'm aware of that. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, game. That's one of the reasons I love Templars. They can hit someone and then run away. What could you be doing? You could actually grenade. If you go up there, I bet you could deal with that guy with a grenade. And if you don't, you'll certainly at least take out his armor. Or his cover, rather. Yeah, get all up in his business over here. Let's get this done. Yeah, someone cut open brains. Yep, that's probably not something that most streamers get to say. Yeah, I bet if you polled lots and lots of streamers, and they said, how many of you in chat talk about one of your chat members slicing open or slicing apart people's brains with a laser, I bet the answer would be basically 0. I bet, unless Sally Cat's on some other channels, which is entirely possible. But I bet that's pretty much the only one. And that car's going to definitely blow up. Yep, it sure did. It sure did. Okay, I'd love to just move right up and grab that loot. And I'm gonna push forward and make sure that we get that. If something pops, which it doesn't look like it's going to... Oh yeah, that was so worth it. All sorts of good stuff in there. If something pops, we should be in a... Yeah, something did pop, but that's okay. I think we're going to be in an okay position to counter a lot of that. Worst case scenario, maybe the Grenadier takes a hit, but I bet you we can get a lot of these people down. Can you... There's no chance you could remote start... No, the guy with the flamethrower. That would be ridiculously cool of you. That would be so cool if you blew up the flamethrower, dude. In that cat, still come over here. Is Sally Cat still active? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we see her around occasionally. So you can hit lots of people now. Take a shot at that guy, please. I'd like to get at least 2 of these. Oh, come on, you missed? Really? Really? That was like the time I needed you to not miss? Who do you think you can rend? You? Oh, yeah, okay. That should take care of you just fine, then. And then I'll just run away. Oh, I love the Templars moves. I just love those moves. Okay, you should run away. Somewhere other than where you are now, because you're completely in the line of the guy with the flamethrower. So could you get... I guess you can get over here. Or over here. Go over here. That seems sensible. Bye, Em. Thank you. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Definitely see you tomorrow. Well, I'll be here tomorrow. I don't know about anyone else. You can barely shoot that guy. How about you came over here? And then, I don't know, what do you feel like doing? Shooting that guy? Or shooting that guy? You got a better shot on that guy. Take it. It's a coin flip. Yeah, it's a total miss. Okay, this may go badly. Yes, Slinger, it's a fabulous top hat. Someone in chat said, hey, can you give them a top hat? And I said, yep, sure can. Where could you get where you could have maybe some kind of shot on flamethrower? Maybe there? Still only 39. Well, take it. Better to take it than not take it. You might get lucky. Nobody else has. Nope, you totally did not get lucky. Alright, this is going to end poorly. That did not go as well as I thought it was going to. Yeah, I'm not surprised you're captured. Although it actually took you out of the line of fire. That may be the best thing that could have happened to you. Now you're going to set fire to all of us, aren't you? Yeah, here comes the fire. Anytime. Yeah, there... Oh, no, you're going grenade. Interesting choice. I mean, we're still on fire. Who was it that was asking there's not enough fire in this game? I'm on fire again. Working tomorrow, weird up-in-the-air schedule, hoping to be here. I hope you'll be here, too. I'll be here. I'll definitely be here. It's kind of my thing. But I hope you will be here, too. What do the red squares mean? Which ones? I'm not sure how far in the past you're talking about, because there were red squares while we were concealed. And that would mean if we went into the red square, we would be spotted. The enemy would spot us, and we would not be concealed anymore. But I'm not sure which red squares you're referring to. So let me know. Let me know. I plan to get the jab for the virus, which will not be named tomorrow. Oh, good. Good for you. We're kind of vaguely trying to work in that direction, but we're not top priority per se. Actually, Mrs. Dave is. Mrs. Dave is technically a frontline worker. Not technically, she is. Wait, is anything here going to explode? No, that's fine. Shoot the flamethrower guy, please. Let's just put the flamethrower guy to bed, if we could. Thank you. Thank you. No more flamethrower. I'm not frontline. My mother got it. My mother got it. She is certainly at the top of the list, as they say. So what do you think you can shoot at over there? That guy for 49. Huh. And I've blown up all the cover around here. Captain Templar here. Why don't you just go rend them? Yeah, just go deal with that nonsense, please. Red shield means it's flanking. Yeah, that's another red square. There are a lot of red squares in the game. So you'll have to be a little bit more specific about that. I'm assuming it's the ones where we would be spotted while we were concealed. But I don't know that for a fact. Fury. Can you just go slice this guy? Yes. Why don't you go do that? And that'll actually get you closer. That'll get you closer to the thing we're supposed to be destroying. There we go. You're all set. You are all set. All right. Where are we at with... We got 4 turns to nail this. Okay, fair enough. You could go... The thing is right in there. I don't want to start shooting it this turn, though, so I've got a bit of a plan here. We're going to go here, because I'll bet you there's somebody in there. And we don't have enough moves left to do this. So you... Wait, who am I moving? Where do you people think you're going? Where are you going? Go... Oh, because you're on fire. Of course you are. Stop being on fire, then, you silly person. It's very terrible of you. Just, well, hunker down. I guess there's nothing else you can do right now. What do you have to do to get uncaptured? When you're captured by the Vipers, just hit them. It just disrupts their bound ability or whatever it is. When you're captured by Advent, you got to go get yourself. Well, you got to send other people to go get you. But yeah, no, it's just a question of hitting them, and they will break their hold. Yeah, I knew there'd be people in there. I knew it. Knew it. Oh, you're going to sadly put on an Overwatch shot, aren't you? Which you've missed. Yay. Good job there, team. And then you're all going to get fussed and come out. Okay, my plan just went to heck. Yeah, I know we have a positive ID. I knew exactly where it was central. I had a plan, but then they spotted us. Yeah, I know, Vipers. Right. Do I have anything left in the tank? Do I have anyone who has any moves? I think my short answer is no. And I got to get the fire dealt with. Yeah, you. Captain puts people out when they're on fire. Oh, you're up again. Okay. Would you like to destroy a thing? Like, maybe all of this? How much could you get? You can get all of this. That's a promising beginning. That's a very promising beginning there. So take that shot. That'll shred the armor on the mech. Certainly not going to help the guy with the flamethrower, and it'll open up that wall. Okay, good. I approve of that move. You are not doing well. I have really got to get you healed. Remote... Hang on. Doesn't... I swear the... Because he threw a grenade at us. Oh, I'm thinking of the psionic ability. Never mind. I'm kidding myself. That's not what I thought it was. All right, just take the shot then. Just take the shot. And you missed. Of course you did. Because if it isn't 100%, it's pretty much a guaranteed miss in XCOM. What could you be doing for a living? You got a grenade. Who do you think you can rend? Everybody, actually. Including the thing. I could go rend you. And that might actually take you out. I think that's solid, because you got missiles, and I don't like that. I don't like your missile attack, rather. Okay. I didn't quite kill you, though. That's fine. I can still get out of here. So, momentum, let's go all the way in here, please. Let's go hide in the house. Can someone get the snake? We're working on it. We're trying to kill all of them, believe me. Nobody's trying to kill them more than me. You could... Well, you could slash something, but that might not be the best move, because you, unlike the Templar, can't run away. However, you could get over here. Both of these are equally dangerous to me. Captain Flamethrower and the mech, equally dangerous. He's got missiles, the other guy's got a flamethrower. Both of those are ouchy. So I'm just going to try and take the mech down. And you'll take a... yeah, there we go. That is one problem solved. I know the snake is freaking you guys out. It's the least important part of what's on this map right now. He's the easiest guy to deal with. You need to heal people. You need to heal... not you. Yeah, Elena. Because I believe you are still technically on fire. And you should probably not be on fire anymore. Probably older than you guys. Remember, 1978 makes me afraid of the jab, but my son is forcing me on the issue. I don't think you're older than, well, some of us, but not all of us. You're probably in the middle of the pack there, I would imagine. And then I should heal myself. I should definitely heal myself. Because basically one hit and I'm dead at this point. So it may as well. It's a waste of a move. It's not a waste of a move because I don't want to die. All right, so Captain Flamethrower is still alive. And you're bound again. That's fine. That's a reasonably safe place for you to be. Cuddled up in a snake's arms. Are you going for my Templar? What are you doing, you very strange Flamethrower guy? Really? Your move was just to run away. That's odd. That's a very, very odd thing for you to do. You need to reload, though. And then, alright, take another 52% shot, I guess. Okay, well, we got a hit. And that will unbind the dude there, Castillo. And then you, I guess you can just hit this guy? I don't know why he's just standing there. Please don't blow him up, by the way. Oh, you blew him up. I specifically asked you not to do that. And I've lost my Templar. I just lost my Templar. That is such a pain. Alright, well, there it is. There it is. Vipers are low priorities as long as you don't bunch up your troops. Yeah, exactly. Well, I just lost my Templar there. Okay, well, it is what it is. They come and they go. I guess that's XCOM for you. Well, let's just... Well, at least the Flamethrower guy is gone. You can stop burning by hunkering down. I did. I'm pretty sure I hunkered her down, and she kept burning. It's most frustrating. Shoot this thing, please. Then we can at least end the timer. Alright, that should be that done. And then we just really have this Viper on the map. Where did you go? You're over there. Come over here. Send the guy on fire after the Flamethrower guy. He can't get any more on fire. Did that person just shoot the mech without breaking the window? Possibly. Very possibly. Things like that happen all the time. I'd love you to shoot him, but I actually think you need to heal Castillo over here. He's not looking so hot these days. I'm bummed we lost the Templar. That's my favorite. How do I get another one of those? I'm not actually sure. And it's not going to look good to the Templars if I go back there and say, can I have another one of you guys? The first one didn't last through my very first mission. There, the snake is dead. Top hat guy killed the snake. Top hat guy killed the snake. Alright, are we done? I'd like to be done Central. That was a fussier mission than I wanted it to be. Alright, well, there we go. We lost a Templar. Very sad about that. Very, very sad. They're my favorites. They're so my favorites, and all of those people are going to be horribly injured for a while. Sometimes it's a visual glitch, but they're not going to take damage. Oh, okay, so she might have looked like she was on fire, but I did have her hunkered down. I definitely had her hunkered down. So, I mean, he was healing one person anyway, may as well heal two. And I'd like to see how long people are going to be injured, because that was quite a few injuries after all that. Can't believe that tiny little huge explosion killed someone. What are the odds of that? Any promotions out of all of that? Memorialize. Yes, absolutely. Spin. Oh, I'm not spinning you. I'm doing a different thing. There we go. Rotate you the other way. There you go. You look fantastic. You didn't even last through your first mission. Sorry about that. You looked real tough, though. Gotta tell you that. Promote you. Run and gun. Yeah, there's no acceptable answer that is not run and gun. Everyone's horribly wounded. Oh, yeah, well, we got some good stuff. Anyway, we got some... Don't feel bad about the Templar. You can get another from the spy missions. Yeah, I hope so. I certainly hope so. I need one of them. I did get the engineer, though. That is pretty hot. People like to have engineers. Don't even actually have anything for you to be doing right at this exact second. Okay. Well, good. That's... I mean, with that mission done, that's an excellent place to call the stream. We will end the stream right there. I'll let you people get on with far more important things to be doing in your life than watching this ridiculous nonsense. But I do, of course, thank you guys for coming by. As we've already said during the stream, I love doing this. I absolutely love doing this, and I am just thrilled and flattered that people come out and watch it. So I will be here tomorrow for some more RimWorld, of course. Hope you will be too. And that's about it. You know, we'll do some RimWorld tomorrow. We'll do some more XCOM 2 next Friday. Guys, thank you so very, 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 very much for coming out and doing this with me. I will see you tomorrow. Until then, thank you again.